I'm going to have to start interrupting some flows in my life. I'm going to have to interrupt some things that are progressing in my life is not going in the direction that I want it to go. And I might be going well in that direction, but that may not be where I need to go. In fact, you could make progress, a lot of progress, going into the wrong direction. You could be very progressive in going in the wrong direction, chasing the wrong thing, being someplace you ain't got should be, because you should be somewhere else, you know. And so we need to stop. We need to start interrupting ourselves. We need to stop the progress. Sometimes it's just stop, interrupt our own life, intrude in our own life. You know what I mean? Encroach in our own life. Disturb, invade, interrupt, meddle. I don't care what it is. We got 3 areas in our life that we got to jump on. We got to get a hold of and get a vision for right away. Our body life, our life in our body. How's it going for you? Can you run some hills? How's the steps coming along? Do you check your pulse? You check your breath? Do you snore at night really loud and wake up the neighborhood because we're too big? We are supposed to we're supposed to be driving a Hyundai type, and we are having a Mack truck type body, and knowing good and well that is not managed, that our life in this body, our life in this car. I mean, God gave us this body, but what are we doing with it? And what does it look like? And how are we taking care of it? Because this is it. We don't get a used one or something else. This is it, right? What about the vision for our thought life? You know, our mind, our philosophy. We're going to have to, the flow of where we're going, sometimes we have to just put the brakes on. Again, bother ourselves, get on our own nerves, put things in our life that would challenge us to get it moving. So you got the body in your life, in your body, this house, this car, you got to get in check. You got your thought life, your headspace, you know, that we really got to get. I mean, no peace, no joy, no none of that we could create in our life. I mean, there are some things that we need to do to create peace in our own head, you know? And I don't know about you, I don't like being stressed all day. I don't like to be stressed all day. I don't like being up and I can't sleep. I don't like to be having my mind on other things that it don't need to be on. And sometimes I got to interrupt my own self, stop my own flow and say, you know, enough is enough, and get up out of my own stuff and do something else. You know, and then what about our spirit life? Let's really look at it. I mean, that's the part where, you know, nobody can really, you know, make you accountable, because we can always say, raise up off of me. God knows my heart, and you don't know what I be doing. Well, most religious people, nobody knows what most religious people are doing in their heart. We know what you're doing on the outside. God is looking on the heart. He told us, don't even pay attention to the heart. Look at the works. Look at the fruit, and you'll be able to tell what's going on in there, right? And so people are looking at us, and we're looking at us. Forget about looking at them. We're looking at us. And sometimes we could be so religious, have so many forms, that we're missing the mark. You know, and so we got to work on that. Get a vision for our bodies. Get a vision for our spirit, man. Get a vision for our thought life. You know, intrude, interrupt, stop the progress, stop the bus. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to stop the car and put everybody out and say, I need control.